Breaking news. A Putin supporter draws parallels between the Ukrainian military and ancient Sparta, claiming that unity through gay sex is what drives both. During a recent appearance on Russian state television, Sergei Markov, a former advisor to Russian President Vladimir Putin, predicted that the Ukrainian military would become unified through gay sex, like the Spartans by the year 2025. Ukraine's latest counteroffensive against Russia coincides with Markov's comments. The military of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is currently attempting to reclaim territory that Russia currently controls. This includes Crimea, which Russia annexed in 2014. Putin's special military operation against Ukraine began in February 2022, with the expectation of a speedy victory over the Eastern European nation. However, Ukraine's stronger-than-anticipated defense effort, bolstered by Western support, has prevented the Kremlin from achieving its goals for nearly a year and a half. In his most recent public appearance, Markov suggested that the United States and Ukraine plan to put an end to hostilities until 2025 so that the Ukrainian armed forces can be remodeled in the style of the Spartans. On Saturday, journalist Julia Davis, who frequently reports on Russian state TV, translated his comments and uploaded them to X, formerly known as Twitter. The fighting will be frozen over the winter, according to Markov, and in April of 2025, Ukrainian soldiers will have been trained to launch another offensive. He also asserted that the United States and Ukraine plot to homosexualize the Ukrainian armed forces through the use of neuro-linguistic programming and other psychological studies. However, there is no proof of this, and there is also no proof that any existing technology can alter a person's sexual orientation. American and British political technologists are responsible for imposing a fake brand of fascism on the country. They will brainwash them into becoming cult members. Markov speculated that some people would be forced to become homosexual. Historians have argued that ancient Greek society tolerated same-sex relationships, including within the Spartan military, which has been considered one of the most formidable of all time. Remember that military experts and historians have determined which Greek army was superior. Spartans, man. They were all brothers to each other in the gay community. They were a group of homos. Their political ideology looked like this. For Ukraine's military, I believe the same is being planned, Markov said. These newly revitalized members of the Ukrainian armed forces, who have been zombified and united by gay sex, are prepared to sacrifice themselves, as are the cult members who have joined them. According to him, this is what they're planning for us in the spring of 2025. In the Zaporizhia region on June 11, Ukrainian soldiers rode in an armored personnel carrier vehicle. During a recent appearance on Russian state TV, ex-Putin advisor Sergei Markov claimed that Ukraine and the United States plan to try to force some members of the Ukrainian military to become gay as part of an effort to remake the Ukrainian military in the image of the Spartans. There have been allegations of violent persecution of LGBTQ+ people by authorities in Russia's Chechnya region for years. One Russian commander has described the invasion of Ukraine as a holy war against the LGBTQ+ community, and the State Duma has previously worked to ban LGBTQ+ propaganda. In addition, according to the LGBTQ+ rights index maintained by the website Equaldex, Russia is the 23rd worst country in which to live as a member of that community.